Look at this, what I have done here. I have compared OpenClaw with the Hermes agent. I had already done the setup of Hermes agent at the OpenClaw. Thereafter, I gave a same prompt to Hermes agent and the OpenClaw. Prompt was this one. I asked to do the research on Anthropic IPO, whether I should invest in this IPO or not. It needed to fire two agent or two sub agent actually. One agent was supposed to be working for the why I should invest in the IPO, and another sub agent is supposed to work on why I should not invest in the IPO. Same prompt was given to the OpenClaw as well, and it has been running since last 38 minutes, or it has been almost 40 minutes since it has started. And now one thing you will notice, I have got the output from the OpenClaw. OpenClaw gives me here all the details about the IPO, everything here it gives, how the research came with all the numbers. Here you have the key IPO, pre-IPO financial metrics, and so much more. Everything is here listed by the OpenClaw. In meantime, if you see on the left hand side, it has been 42 minutes and right now only one sub agent is working here. That means one sub agent task is done here. You will notice for bullish case, research is already done. Finally, it is waiting for the bearish case. Once it is gonna get the output for bullish and the bearish both, then it is going to give us the final output like we had got for the OpenClaw. And if you want to do the setup of a Hermes agent and the OpenClaw agent, then I have already provided the link for my playlist, free OpenClaw tutorials and free Hermes agent setup in the video description. You can go ahead and watch other lessons as well. And stay tuned till the last of this video to see the final result of the Hermes agent as well. Alright, let's go ahead and see what is the difference between the OpenClaw and Hermes agent, as many of you asked me to make a video on it. We are just going to first of all see how OpenClaw is a gateway first and how Hermes agent is the agentic first learning. So the core difference you will see here like that only. When the OpenClaw came in the market, it was advertised as the gateway first. Basically, there were so many channels which were able to connect with the OpenClaw. All right, like WhatsApp, like Slack, like iMessage, Gmail, and so much more. Everything was able to connect with the OpenClaw. Apart from that, the OpenClaw was able to access your computer as well, so it can do the autonomous task as well. So what's the difference with the Hermes? Well, so the Hermes came up with the another USP. That USP was learns from the repeated work. Basically, it was the self-improving agent. Otherwise, you will see it is going to be exactly the same there. Now question come here, when to use which agent? So here it is going to be super simple. If you want channel everywhere, then go ahead with the OpenClaw. If you want routing sessions, self-hosted control, everything, go ahead with the OpenClaw. Again, all of these can be done with the Hermes agent as well. So where this Hermes agent is beating to the OpenClaw? So Hermes agent is beating OpenClaw on this particular point. Although the self-improving part can be done with the OpenClaw as well, but for that we have to attach external skill that is not inbuilt feature inside the OpenClaw. But in Hermes agent, that is going to be inbuilt feature, that is the self-improving skill. And then there is a persistent memory, although persistent memory also exists in the OpenClaw as well, but that is not as strong as the Hermes agent. Apart from that, the layered protection was also there with the Hermes agent when it launched at that time. OpenClaw did not had that, but nowadays you will notice layered sandboxing, approval, all these are also coming with the OpenClaw as well. So what we'll do here in this lesson, we will compare our Hermes agent execution and the OpenClaw execution side by side. We will give couple of prompts to the OpenClaw and also we'll give that prompt to the Hermes agent as well. Thereafter, we will see the quality of the output given by these two agents. All right, now Both of my agents are ready here. We have a Hermes agent on the left side, and then we have here OpenClaw agent on the right side. Both agents are running with the Laguna M.1 free model with the medium level of the thinking. And this model is also running with the Laguna M.1 free model with the medium level of the thinking. Let's go ahead and test these with the same prompt. I have here a simple prompt. Research whether Anthropic IPO is worth tracking as a potential investment opportunity or not. The same part I'm going to give here as well. Let's go ahead and run it. Then I'll explain you what I have asked here. Let me just show you here in the full window. So basically what I have asked here, currently Anthropic is going to launch IPO, and then I asked my agents to fire multiple sub-agents in a parallel to verify why I should invest in Anthropic IPO, and the another agent is going to research why I should not invest in the Anthropic IPO. And then finally, main agent is going to let us know what we need to do. That is my question, which I have asked. You can clearly see here, Hermes agent is working, which I can see. Similarly, I can see here, OpenClaw agent has also started working. So this is really going to be very interesting here. Couple of agents are going to compete with each other. Similarly, those couple of agents are going to compete with each other. Apart from that, we are competing Hermes agent and the OpenClaw together as well. So one thing you will get here in Hermes agent that it shows you that it is currently executing a particular task. For example, it is currently executing this task. So we can see here it is currently running. And from here we can also see it is running. And from here we can also see it is currently running. But in case of OpenClaw, you will notice here there is nothing something like that. Why? Because all these agents are running in the background. Here it says, I have a bullish case ready, waiting for the bearish records. And previously you will notice it has fired here multiple sub-agents. There is one sub-agent here, another sub-agent is here, and then the main agent was waiting for the output given by these sub-agents. And currently it has a bullish case and waiting for the bearish research. Similarly, you can see here it is running two sub-agents, and those sub-agents you can see here. Currently there is a bullish case for Anthropic, and here it is currently running the bearish case for the Anthropic. Once it gets the output for all these workers, then it is going to give you the final output. Similarly, once it gets the output from all the sub-agents, then main agent is going to decide what it need to tell you. Basically, the main agent is going to assess the research provided by both sub-agents, bearish agents and the bullish agents. And finally, we have got the output. We had already got the output from the OpenClaw, and now we have got the output from the Hermes agent as well. It took almost 52 minutes to give us the final output. It fired two agents together. Those agents were working together. There was the bullish agent, there was the bearish agent. Thereafter, this main agent is going to take the output from these agents, and then it is going to give us the final output. Currently, you can see here, it is verifying all the research done by those sub-agents. It is currently verifying the IPO status with the additional research on those as well. Once main agent research is also done, thereafter you are going to get the output. This is really very long video. I had to wait almost 52 minutes. In fact, it is a 54 minute. I had to wait for this response. And finally it is done. I have got the output from the Hermes agent as well. And here it is preparing all the summary. So current IPO status verified. Anthropic is not yet public, and thereafter balanced investment analysis is here. It is giving us all the strength and opportunities. Apart from that, it is also going to give us all the problems which is going to happen with the Anthropic. In meantime, let me just show you one important thing with this particular video. Whatever research I have done here, everything is completely free of cost. You can see here in my activity, I have consumed almost 10 million token, and everything is free of cost. There is no charge at all. Can you believe this? and everything I did with the OpenRouter. If you want to do all these setups as well, then what you can do, you can come here on this playlist, free OpenClaw tutorials, and you can also get started with this. Link for this playlist is given in the video description. I have also started a playlist on the Hermes agent as well, and link for that Hermes agent playlist is also given in the video description. Let's go ahead and see final output here. So there is the risk and the red flags as well, and then finally it is going to give us the final verdict, that is like wait, do not invest or do not avoid. All right, I mean do not invest or avoid here, and finally it is giving us the final output here. Now I hope you understand what's the difference between the OpenClaw and the Hermes agent. You have seen it live here, how these two agents are working together. All right, everyone. If you want me to make a video on a particular topic, let me know. I would be more than happy to make a video on a particular topic for you. And if you have find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe this channel, and also let me know in the comment which particular section you like the most in this video. All right, everyone. Bye bye. Take care.